Hello everyone, I'm Smriti Lekha and I'm here today with a short vlog of one of the trips we have been dreaming about for the longest time, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls has been on our bucket list for what feels like forever, so the excitement started way before we even got there. The night before, pure chaos. Packing, checking bags, rechecking bags, and asking, did we forget anything? At least 27 times. We hit the road bright and early, and honestly, the drive itself was a whole vibe. Beautiful roads, gorgeous views, and look at those beautiful windmills. I mean, are we driving to Niagara Falls or staring in a travel commercial? And here's my husband, being an absolute professional, looking at the camera while driving. Don't worry, eyes on the road mostly. We reached our Airbnb around 2:30 p.m. and honestly, it was the cutest little place for an overnight stay. Let me give you a quick tour. Here's the bedroom. Here's the dining, where we fully intended to sit down and have meaningful conversations, but mostly discussed when we were leaving for the falls. Here's the living room with comfy sofas and a giant TV that looks very impressive, and then got completely ignored for the entire trip. And here's the kitchen. It definitely wins points for the looks. Functionality, well, let's just say we were tourists and not contestants on MasterChef. Well, the real hero of this Airbnb was the coffee maker. As a coffee lover, the moment I saw it working, I mentally upgraded the Airbnb from "it's okay" to "you know what, this place isn't that bad at all." Finally, we were making our way to the falls viewpoint, popularly known as the Terrapin Point. After hours of driving, checking into the Airbnb, and convincing ourselves not to take a nap, it was finally time for the moment we had been waiting for. And honestly, the closer we got, the louder the roar became. That's when it was really hitting us. We were actually standing next to Niagara Falls. দিকটা এতটাই মিস যে কিছু দেখাই যাচ্ছে না, মানে ফলসের জন্য এতটাই মিস আমাদের গাড়ি। And right there is the bridge connecting us to Canada. This is the moment you realize you can literally walk to another country if you have a passport and the willpower. This is the Rainbow Bridge, quietly doing the most romantic job ever, connecting two countries while giving us absolutely stunning view of Niagara Falls from above. And that right there is the boat that takes tourists straight into the falls, because apparently just looking at Niagara Falls was too peaceful for humanity. That's the Maid of the Mist, where you board thinking it's a scenic ride, and within minutes you are in a roaring mist storm, questioning every life decision that led you there. And don't worry, the chaos, the screams, and the why is this so intense moment, I'll be sharing all of it in the next vlog. Let's just say Niagara doesn't do subtle. And that red trail right there is the entrance to the Cave of the Winds. Basically, the closest you can get to the falls without actually becoming part of them. You literally walk down into the gorge and step into the roar of the water, where the wind doesn't just blow, it pushes you into full survival mode. Stay tuned for the next vlog where I'll be sharing the raw, unfiltered chaos of this adventure. with that, we come to the end of this little journey. I hope you enjoyed the serenity, the beauty, and the pure magic of the falls as much as we did while we were experiencing it. Please let me know in the comments if you like this vlog. It honestly means a lot and keeps me going. Stay tuned for the next part because there's so much more coming your way from this adventure. Till then, take care and I'll see you again in my next vlog. Bye bye.